Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you, Admiral. Hello, my name is Hustard Fire, and welcome back to Mass Effect. I actually am a little tired right now, honestly. I'm a little tired. I really just don't quite have the energy again, like for Third Age Total War back on Monday. I don't quite have the energy for this, but I need an episode for tomorrow. And you know what? I think it's about bloody time I went to Noveria. I'm gonna stop putting it off, gonna stop going to different systems and whatnot, and we're gonna go to Noveria and the Horsehead Nebula, alright? So let's do the wait. Wait, there's things for me to explore here. No! No, I'm being dragged off course again! Besides, I think I have... Oh yeah, I have to meet that, I have to meet that lady in Fortuna's system, don't I? I have to meet her somewhere or other. Let's figure her out. Let's see. Well, first of all, let's check the system. Meganless. Meganless is a rock terrestrial with an atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trace amounts of helium. Scans reveal ancient lava plains at the surface, implying a geologically active past. The crust consists of sulfur and basalts, but the planet's mass suggests a core of iron, it should say of, and heavier metals. Cursory drill core suggests the possibility of simple subterranean life. Alright, survey. Turian insignia. When scanning Meganless, you discovered the remains of a damaged research vessel. Your recon team found no signs of survivors, but did bring back a Rocam outpost insignia. I think it'd be more like Rocam. Anyway. Therumlon. Or Therumlon. Is a frigid world with a thick nitrogen-argon atmosphere. The crust consists of silicates and various unremarkable ores, but is surprisingly rich in phosphates. There's another typo here. There are a lot of typos in here. Since the atmosphere lacks free oxygen, the phosphates are relatively pure and could be of value in the manufacture of fertilizers and incendiary ammunition. Excuse me. Rare element, plutonium. Ooh. I need more heavy metals. I don't need those. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists of largely of light titanium and aluminum oxides with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sofia Cabral during a tour of duty aboard the line surveyor ship Coupe? It should be Kupo, just named after that Moogle verbal tick. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples even at midday. I'll land in a moment though. And Wentania. Hard data on Wentania is very limited. When the system was charted by the Alliance Surveyor Coupe, only a small unmanned flyby probe is spared for the distant world. It is a small rock and ice planet, excuse me, I thought it said angle for some reason, with a trace amount of krypton and sulfur dioxide. Normandy's more detailed survey suggests the frozen terrestrial may be a suitable target for mining. While it is largely water ice, mapping of mass concentration suggests it has a core of pure aluminum. Ooh. Interesting. Alright then. Amaranthine. Downward. Upward. Over. Etc. Alright, we're gonna bring Garrus and Rex, I guess. I'll show you bring... Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We can't unlock something. It won't kill us if we can't unlock one box. Besides, my inventory's full of so much crap I don't need a lot of things we could find. Oh, this is a pretty place. I mean, look at those sunbeams over there. Alright, let's see, where are we? Alright, so we're... Oh gosh, I didn't even realize I could zoom in that far. Why would I want to zoom in this far? What possible purpose could zooming in that far possibly serve? The maps aren't that detailed, for crying out loud. Alright, so engineering outpost, anomaly, debris. Alright, well, we're gonna hook... Oh, wait, there's something over here. Da-da-da! Make go away! Alright. Gosh, I can't even capture some sort of meaningful melody when I sing something stupid like that. My voice just decides to go, That's how tired I am. Oh, what? Where was that? Oh, there it is. Sort of. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the rocks now. Alright, iridium. There we go. Heavy metal, yay, we need more heavy metals. I wasn't talking to you, Rex, so let's go. Alright, so we're gonna do like a kind of a circle around the planet. We're gonna skim around this way and then come up on the debris from the other side. That way, if there's anything hidden over here, like minerals and the like, then I will discover them and I will get money and experience. And I flew interestingly there, that much is certain. I don't think I've ever explored any other angle of this planet, so I feel like there's going to be something hidden here. I don't know if there's going to be anything super interesting, but something must be hidden here. So, how about that No Man's Sky? Sounds like that game's a total disappointment. Which is a total shame, because it sounds like it's right up my alley, in terms of its basic premise. Because something I always find a problem with in many survival games, frankly, is that... Oh, yep, there's minerals right over here. A problem I have with many survival games is that once you get past, like, the mid-game, the game just becomes too easy and roll. You know, I like the idea of there being more to explore, more to discover, more to collect, and, like, what you collect, you know, having more of an impact on your experience, you know, rather than just kind of being droll. Like, in Minecraft, once you have a good farm going, you know, there's really... Food never becomes a problem again, you know? You can literally just survive on bread forever, or... You know, once you get some cows, you can survive on food forever. So I like the idea of a game that tries to mitigate that problem. But No Man's Sky just sounds like it fails on every other level in terms of what else you can do in the game, and that is an utter shame. Especially given that I'm not like a huge science fiction fan. At the same time, you know, my love of science fantasy, like Star Wars and the like, and, you know, games like Mass Effect, or like Star Trek, or Babylon 5, you know, I wouldn't call myself a huge science fiction fan, because I'm not actually, like, a huge connoisseur of science fiction, but I do like science fiction settings a lot. And No Man's Sky, you know, showed so much promise, and it's kind of a shame that it's not what it's not really what it's gonna turn out to be. Or what it could have been. Now, I do plan... Well, whoopsie, I'm turning the wrong way. Now, I do plan on picking it up eventually, I think, especially if it goes on sale on Steam. You know, even if it's like a smaller sale, I wouldn't mind picking it up. But at the same time, I do think it's a shame that so many people anticipated this game that sounded like it was going to be so amazingly, incredibly awesome, and instead it just turned out to be a giant disappointment for everyone. What? Right. I think I found everything in this direction, so let's start heading east, which will bring me to the engineering outpost, which is where I'm assuming that our friend Helena Blake, that's her name, is going to be. But yeah, I mean, you've seen how much, though, I love exploring, I love the planetary exploration aspect of Mass Effect 1. And to a lesser extent, 2 and 3, you know, where you could still explore planets, just not with as much depth, I think. Or, you know, without, like, the sense of wonder that the first game managed to capture. And you know, you've seen how much I've been wowed by certain planets in this game. How much I love the planets with two suns, or one large sun, or with the moon that's in a decaying orbit. Because all that's so cool, and I would love to play a game that, like, just allow me to experience experience places like that, like time and again, and find a new one that looks different, one with one that has different atmospheric colors, etc. You know, one that's very Earth-like in its appearance, you know, like all those sorts of things. I would love that. But if the game has nothing else going on for it, then odds are that I'm not really gonna spend too long on it. Alright, save. New save. Wow, I saved 73 times already? Holy crap. Alright. I guess because I'm saving more scrupulously. I actually didn't save this scrupulously when I played Mass Effect originally. And I think that bit me in the butt a couple of times. Ah, there you are.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
So you do. So you do.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I feel like I should be a little more renegade on this one. Because I know I killed Helena Blake before. I want to see what happens if she lives, like how this affects Mass Effect 3, potentially. Assuming that she shows up again, who knows?
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men.
You show me no evidence of that.
Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and
Reasonable.
smuggling illegal technologies.
How illegal?
There will be no drugs and no slave taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Then again, I could just convince her to walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Yeah?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
Good. You're a smart
Now,
woman.
if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, well. I am fairly certain I killed her last time, so... I'm just gonna wander around here, guys. Don't mind me. I hope I don't start like a shooting match if I start looting something. Hey, buddy. Hey. What are you staring at? Just gonna... What's going on here, buddy? Got, something on the crate there? Guess so. Well, you have fun. He's a bit weird, wasn't he? Hey, buddy? No? Nothing to say? How about you? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to draw that. I hit my mouse wheel by accident. Medical kit. I'll take that. Get some Metagel for myself. Don't mind me. I mean, you guys are gonna have any use for this stuff anyway, so I'm just gonna wander around, you know, steal a few things, maybe get some handy information. Hey, Mr. Solarium buddy. And I guess there's another Solarium buddy. Yeah. Hi, other Solarium buddy. You getting the manual override? I'll take my hand off my mouse. That'd be smart. Oh, that was okay. Ah, crap. Okay. I gotta remember to sell off some crap later on the Normandy. Yep. Because I remember that I have a lot of, whatchamacallits. Metagel. Hardened wall safe. Well, I guess we need to get into this, don't we? Oh, shit! Crap, I did that too fast. Ew! Whoa, that was close. Alright. Take those. Alright. Perfect. Alright, but yeah, I have a lot of upgrades I still have to sell to, I have a lot of upgrade items I have to sell to, tier 2 tier 2 items that I have to sell and so forth, so I'm gonna go do that with the QM on board the ship. And then, ooh, music. Alright, it was a pleasure, Miss Blake. If you ever, because you were so agreeable, if you ever need help, you could probably call me and ask, alright? So, here's my number, and my business card. Don't call that number, actually, that's my old landline. I'll just give you the Normandy cell number, alright? And, alright, we're good. I really do think I had to kill her, though, last time. Or I chose to kill her, though. That seems out of character for me, so I don't think I chose to. I think I just didn't get, like, the Paragon choice or something. That seems improbable, given I was very purely Paragon the last time I played this. But I feel like, I really legitimately feel like there was a firefight in there last time I played this. Just gonna climb, there we go. And hopefully I won't forget who Helena Blake is, because I'm pretty sure she shows up in later game. Doesn't she have a 2 or 3? But I barely remember that she did, because my memory is not very good on such things. There we go. Oh, right, turn. Let's see. Ah, there you are. Recover artifact. And Turian insignia. The Galatana Kali insignia appears to be very old. Does say a beaded necklace? I didn't even read that bit. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta head north and then probably slightly west. Yep. In fact, we could probably we can get over the hills here. Let me climb and crap. Okay. Now the question is will this be accessible without hacking skill? I don't know. Okay, that went well. Nope, totally not going badly. Alright, just keep driving. Alright, get out of the Mako. And investigate. Electronic seal, definitely, alright. Well, back to Normandy then. We're probably not coming back here. I mean, maybe in my off time, but I keep saying that. The problem is that I don't have a lot of off time to play for like games that I do for Let's Plays, unless I'm doing it for the Let's Plays, so... I mean, I play games in my off time and everything, it's just... I like to keep that time for like my downtime, my personal downtime, my time to not be worried about recording and editing. Strenus, alright. Yeah, I'd rather not be worried about recording and editing when I'm just playing games in my own downtime. You know, which is why I also do things like reserve Final Fantasy XIV almost exclusively for my own personal gaming rather than, you know, doing any recordings of it or any sort of other entertainment for the channel. You know, that video of me and my friend Oya dancing, you know, that was just its own thing. It wasn't, you know, any sort of dedicated 14 Let's Play or anything. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yun Thorol has never been fully mapped. Its surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yun Thorol. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in his payload. Yeah, this League of One medallions are almost creepy in a way. Antitara. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend a distinct brown tint. Helium-3! Yay! Traylon. Traylon is a lifeless rock with trace atmosphere xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Congratulations to them. Alright. Zawin. Ooh, yes. Level 1 cold hazard. Zawin is a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen, mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms racking the surface. I guess I don't have a mission here because I can't land there yet. But it definitely, you know, it has an image implying that I can land there. The standard hydrogen helium gas giant Thessalgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Methane. Alright, that's it. Off. Ooh, look at that. I love the Horsehead Nebula is such a cool looking construct in space. And only visible from Earth because of, well, not, you know, from this general direction, I mean, galactically speaking. You know, it's funny really how that works, you know, the idea that there would be something shaped like a horse. Something so distinctly Earth-shaped like that. I mean, given the odds of any given shape for a, you know, for a nebular structure in space, that does seem pretty coincidental. Svarog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. whining. Apparently, this is the internet. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all its helium-3 from out system. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, we'll skip Noveria for a minute. Marana. Marana is an icy planetoid similar to Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deep layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Marana is tightly locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. Veles. Veles is a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials are frozen, fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, Binary Helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage in the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions are recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Alright, survey. Matriarch findings recovered. Scans of the planet Veles revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dilnaga's writings. Alright. Now it's onward to finally, after like 5 episodes, Noveria. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Alright, here we go. Gonna bring Liara around this time, because now I know I'm going to encounter Deanna Troi. So it's probably going to be interesting to have her along this time.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
We're to shoot up the place?
We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
No, you sound reluctant, don't you?
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, so why am I over here suddenly? I feel like I should talk to the crew, but I really want to get on with the story before I go back to any of the other side stuff. Let's see if Joker has anything to say real quick.
Commander, something you need?
Nah,
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
that's how I would react if I just did that to Joker. Or if someone just did that to me. Alright, we're gonna take, oops, not Liara, Garrus. We're gonna take Liara, and we're gonna take, well, let's take Garrus, maybe. And again, if we have Tali along, we can actually do things. But on the other hand, I probably should have a heavy hitter. Not that Garrus is much of a heavy hitter, I guess. Ashley's really the heavy hitter. Alright, you know, we're gonna take Tali because of versatility and
Equalizing interior pressure.
I don't feel like coming back here.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And he better treat the deck well. I don't want to see any poop on it. It's not a poop deck. It's a command deck. It's a difference. I don't know why I would assume that, you know, Presley would just crap all over the deck, but I guess I just make weird assumptions about my crewmen. Oh, looks like we're getting met by a small team of people here.
That's far enough.
And...
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And you are exactly?
First.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Oh, so you're Japanese.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that.
I'm going to shove my
Also, I
gun
must
down your
advise
throat if you don't shut up,
firearms
ma'am.
are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Let's just
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition.
Thanks, Tali.
Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Oh.
Arasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Oh, shut up, you. So,
Get out of here.
You know, I don't appreciate your attitude much there, man.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
And you are, you're just a Turian, I guess, that just got hired here. Just doing security work. Looking kind of intimidating. Because Turians do look naturally intimidating with their rows of sharp, pointy teeth. And their very angular, very angular faces. Not even just angular. Very angular. Okay,
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Sure. What's up?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Maybe a little too
One of my
well.
duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why are you sending guards?
Pretty heavy security
what?
for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on a few toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Anyway, I heard there were some artificially intelligent synthetics around. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, ma'am?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
What?
Benezia. She is here?
What? Yeah.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
So, yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to, yeah.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
I wonder if this is...
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Alright,
Where can I find the administrator?
Where's this?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Alright, sure.
She is here. I can't believe it.
I can.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry about it.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
I mean, only for like a couple of weeks, but...
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Why is Liara anime with like a partially lazy eye? I've never understood that. Like it's not even like, from lazy eyes, my mother's a lazy eye, but it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm slightly confused whenever I see it. I'm like, that's weird. It looks more like a coding oversight than an actual, something was actually intentional. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. And then nothing for Tali right now. Alright. Oh, let's save here. Now we are on Noveria. Probably end up cutting this episode a little bit short. Because it's hot and I'm a little tired. And hey, look, it's a security drone. I love security drones. What? Who? What?
Most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Isn't that kind of implied by the presence of security personnel?
Our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you. The first time I downloaded Mass Effect, actually, I think a few files got corrupted. And this is before I really know how to work my way around Steam. So I didn't know that I could do a file check to be sure everything was right. And some of the musical themes actually messed up, what is it, on the Citadel. The Presidium theme messed up constantly. And I think this theme messed up too. There's a couple of others.
The managers warned us about you.
Okay. I just got here. Oh, hi.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yeah?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Should I be afraid of them?
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Okay.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other
You want me
words.
to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Alright, alright,
I
alright.
won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
So I'm not going to be a cause of a terrorist bombing. Got it. Alright.
I want to know where this package is going.
This
Wow.
one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Now hold on, now hold on.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Mm-hmm.
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Alright,
I have
fine.
no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one.
Alright, alright.
Please do not mention this to Administrator Anoleus. That one would levy fees.
You mean fines?
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yes, what are you selling?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
I love how perfect that was, how perfectly impatient it sounded. It's like, so, yeah, do you actually have, are you actually interested in selling me things now? Is that a thing we can actually get down to? Because is business a thing we can get down to now? Oh my goodness, there's so many tier 2 items in my inventory. There's a lot of tier 4 items too. Wait, I think I have more tier 5 than 4. Holy crap! Look at all the tier 5 items I have! What the hell? Okay, so you know, we're just gonna sell all the rank 4 items real fast. Free up as much inventory space that way as possible. If I sound like I'm a little quieter or a little more echoey again, by the way, it's because I've leaned back.
Greetings, Spectre.
No, I want to buy something.
I'm here to shop.
Of course. This one apologizes for...
Shut up. Anyway, Metagel upgrade. Take that. And I'll take that Russinkov Materials license. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, no!
Greetings, Spectre.
No!
Have you
I want to know where...
Now.
I want to buy something.
Of course.
Not even
This
armors.
one-
I want to see them. Alright. Let's see. Heavy armor, light armor. Ooh, I got some Quarian armor here. Compare. What do you got on tally? Explorer 3. Explorer 3 armor isn't anything anymore. It's out of style. Wait, is this literally no different? But whatever, I'm gonna buy that for Tally because she needs new armor. She's not wearing advanced up-to-date armor appropriate for her level. So we're gonna give her Liberator 6. What do we got here? Energized Weave. You got Energized Weave 6. We're gonna give that to Tally. Oh, that is an ugly color scheme. Oh my word, that is an ugly color scheme. Color scheme. All right, well, let's do Opal's quest here real quick. Oh gosh, we're like Projectile Vomit the movie right now. This team is just projectile vomit everywhere. That's what it looks like visually to me. Ooh, Predator 5. I'll give that to a friend here. Ah, thank goodness. All right, no more of the ugly Phoenix armor. I hate the Phoenix set. The Phoenix armor. It looks so awful. All right, let's pick up that package real quick since we're still near the port. How's the weather? I guess it's cold. I guess it's a dumb joke since we're all on the same planet in the same place. I've always been pretty bad at small talk. Those guys just lounging around there. Couple of bums.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Please do. Please do. No, totally won't find that annoying fast. Nope. Alright, let's see. Where is this? Ah, there we are. Some sort of scanning device over there. Hopefully it won't, what'd I get? What'd I get? Alright. A powerful experimental weapon mod. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's do this slowly but surely. No, I'm moving with all the haste of someone who really has no place better to be.
Good day, Commander.
Oh, what?
I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
Of course
I don't
not.
generally get involved in that sort of thing.
I mean, totally not carrying contraband.
Of course. I thought you'd be too intelligent for such a thing.
Yeah, totally not.
I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
Oh, you're so adorable.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off world.
So you're protecting Normandy.
And you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
It would be funny, though. It would be really funny. Because I got an angry Krogan, and a trained Turian. He's always a dog. And I have an Alliance Marine, and I have an Alliance Biotic on board. And then there's the rest of the crew.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
Body count. It's a test. I'm a test case. You saved Unit Prime. We'll discuss it. All right, I'm a
test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
Rejoin?
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance.
Aye?
I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Alright, and security.
Guards
rejoin?
everywhere.
Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Okay,
Don't
right.
they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect, after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms.
Right.
Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
That's reasonable.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
I'm definitely not carrying contraband! I mean, damn it. Nope, definitely not carrying anything. Nope, that scanner definitely did not flash my butt. I was expecting a conversation. Forgot you could talk to her again. For some reason I thought you could talk to Grouchy Pants again, but apparently I'm misremembering. I feel like she shows up down the line, but I can't remember in what capacity. Alright, back to Merchant Opold.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes, I have.
Here you are.
Whoa, what the heck? The depth of field, what the hell?
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Well...
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
I am a bit of a bitch.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Alrighty then.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright. Well,
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
There you go. First quest of area done. I broke the law.
I'm on
You're a duty specter? That doesn't sound particularly healthy, does it? Alright, let's see. What's over here? Anything? Oh, is this the administrator's office? I think it is. Oh no! Oh yeah, it is. I forgot she's the secretary.
How can I help you?
Where's
I'd
Annaleas?
like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
What's how impatient he sounds? Typical Solarian. I seem to recall that I did not expect him to be a Solarian originally. And I was caught off guard by the fact that he was... Alright, look, security bots. Bot. One security bot. I'm sure that keeps him safe.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
You've read my file.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight a little risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I see.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren?
I said it like I said something before that.
He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing... Oh,
I'm leaving.
No, wait, no.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
That's not what I meant.
I'm in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Let's try that again.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Okay.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her.
I need to see her
immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Then we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
All right.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Congratulations.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, boo-hoo. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to go all the way over here.
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Is that so?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can suggest that.
So it would
Or see
seem.
that. What?
I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Okay.
Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
Okay.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
All right.
How large are the facilities here?
Can I ask you some mundane questions?
17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay. You know, I mean, we're totally having a normal conversation here, not implying that we're, like, trying to get around bureaucracy or
The
anything.
companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Right.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
Mm-hmm.
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media.
Yeah,
Much of their
it
research
seems
is in
reasonable.
biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Right, Luddite. That's not very charming.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
All right.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right, of course. It's your job to get people around things like this. Right, so that's that. Leave Fort Hanshan. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's end the episode here. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of Noveria later, because I'm tired and I'm not going to get much more done in 15 minutes, I think. So, I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Mass Effect. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment down... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe for more. Also, check the links in the description below for links to my Twitter and Facebook pages. Extra Life 2016, which I'm trying to drum up a little more interest in. And I will catch you next time as Commander Shepard investigates what what Deanna Troi is up to on the frozen planet of Hothveria. I'm making all sorts of terrible jokes. Someone stop me. Until next time, everybody. Going for it. Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a joke about the standard bearer, then he died. Like, really, you couldn't have timed that any more perfectly. So you guys just gonna get... Never mind. How about you guys? You guys gonna... Oh, there's the commander. There's their commander. He's being brave. He has no shield, but he's being brave. Oh, he's staggering. He's staggering. Oh, he's gone.
Pursue and run them down.